guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different than my previous few videos of the thrifting and shopping and stuff like that. We're kind of going back to something that I really needed. I needed a new microphone. I use my iPhone 12 to do all my recordings and all my videos and stuff like that. But there's a really cool wireless microphone that you can purchase that attaches into the Lightning port with the transmitter and the receiver. It's wireless. And unfortunately, I had lost the little port that goes into the Lightning. I guess that would be the transmitter and not the receiver. Just this little tiny stick. I lost it, so I needed to get a whole new one. And I ended up going on Amazon and purchasing a new microphone altogether. And it was actually really inexpensive. It only cost me $69.99 for this one transmitter microphone. It's by Fulaim. This is gonna be the first time that I've actually used this brand. My previous microphone was a different brand. So we're gonna just do a quick unboxing, open it up, test it out, and see what I sound like. Right now, I'm probably about 5.5 to 6 feet away from my phone right now doing this video. And I'm probably pretty sure that I sound a little tingy and whatnot. And if you end up walking away and kind of moving around and talking, you get that different pitch and sound when you're recording a video. So the good thing about a wireless microphone is no matter where you move, your microphone is always with you in the same location. So no matter whether I'm 20 feet away or 2 feet away from your camera, it's always gonna sound the same. You're never gonna have that different pitch. And really when you're making a video, sound quality is almost everything. You can kind of have some bad video quality, but now with the new phones and all that stuff, having 4K resolutions, it really doesn't matter anymore. That's super easy, but having a good microphone is really the key. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this thing up, check it out, see what it is on the inside, and then we will do a test. I'll kind of do a 30-foot test, a 10-foot test, and I'll show you what this thing is. And the good thing about it is it's super light, and you can also use it with like your gimbal, a handheld, and it's not gonna weigh you down. It only sticks out a little bit from your phone, so it's not gonna impede on anything. It's not gonna really stand out. So that's a really cool thing about this. But anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead and open this box, check it out, and yeah, hopefully this thing is as good as I hope it is. So, all right, here we go. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this box up and check it out, see what's up on the inside. Here we go, right here. This is the Fulaim transmitter wireless microphone. The crazy thing is, I ordered a single. I did not order a double from Amazon. I only ordered the $69 receiver, which I thought was only one. And this box is actually showing two. I normally don't need two of these. The transmitters, which, obviously that would be for two people talking. I guess if I'm using like me and Heather or something like that, then I would use two, but we'll check it out, see what happens. So we're gonna open them up and together, and let's see if it is two or if it's just playing tricks on me. Let's see if I get the jackpot here. Nope, it's just one. Okay, that's really weird. Yep, see, here's the insert that if it was for two, then you would get a second one in here. So it is only one, which is okay. So this is gonna be the receiver part. This is the part that's actually gonna be attached to your belt loop or something like that. This is the piece right here that I lost from the other one. You can see right here, this little clip just plugs right into your Lightning port. And the cool thing about it is it does have a little space. So if you do have a case on your phone, this will impede a little bit. But hopefully, because it has that little red space out like that, then the case that I use, it's really thin, low profile. So this should be okay. So you do have to kind of think about that a little bit. If your case is really thick, like if you're using like an OtterBox, you're probably gonna have to remove your case to use this right here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Let's see if that gets good right there. So there you go. So this is, and it's super light. I mean, this thing probably only weighs maybe an ounce, if that. Inside, you also get your lapel microphone, and this is the charging port for the receiver, because this is a rechargeable unit. You don't have to worry about batteries or anything like that. Let's see if it has any power on it whatsoever. Sure does. Has about 2 bars right off the bat. So I guess for the testing purposes, we'll be able to use this right away. So I'm going to power that down just to conserve a little bit because I'm not going to put a full charge on it right now. We'll go ahead and turn that off. Super easy to use, guys. This thing is, I mean, really the instructions, you almost don't even have to open this. This is kind of a plug and play unit. Once you get it installed on your phone, this right here, it will immediately take place of your internal microphone. So there is the lapel. The wire's not too thick, so that's pretty good. All right, and that's all it comes with. That's literally it. So I will put all of this away, put that in there. So let's cover that up. That kind of messed with me a little bit. I thought I was getting a twofer, but that's okay. I really didn't need it. I think it would have been a waste. Here it is again. You have your receiver port. This runs off of the power from your phone. You do not have to charge this at all. And then also you have a port for your microphones. So you can actually plug in a set of headsets in here, and then that is a way to control any sound or anything like that. Lastly, let's go ahead and plug in the headphones just like that, and we're good to go. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and hook this up, and right now, from this point on, we're gonna be using the microphone. You can see right now I'm using the iPhone. So you can kind of, you'll be able to tell the difference clearly from what it is going to sound like with this on me. So, all right, let's go ahead and do it. All right, guys, so this is it. This is the microphone on me. I actually did a couple tests off camera, but I wanted to kind of hear myself with the difference, and I am super happy with the way this thing sounds. I really didn't change the tone of my voice. I didn't change, how loud I'm speaking or anything like that. This is what you're gonna get. So you could definitely hear the difference of what I was sounding like before to what I was sounding like now. It definitely, I sound much closer. I'm sure that I sound like I'm, pretty close to the camera. The other cool thing is about the transmitter that is attached to the phone is that little red thing that I was showing you. Gives it a little bit of a space for your camera case, if you have a camera case. Again, if you're using a camera case that is really thick, like an OtterBox or something like that, you're gonna have to remove it. There's just no other option for you. You're gonna have to remove that for the recording purposes, but the case that I use, it's really thin. It fits perfect. It actually is snug across that camera case. It's like barely touching. It's pretty awesome. The other cool thing was I reversed it. So as I'm talking right now, I'm looking at the lens, but I'm also seeing that I have recording going on. There's a little blue light in the center that kind of flickers on and off that I can see that I'm actually getting sound from the transmitter to the receiver end, and then it's going to the camera, which is pretty awesome. So again, I'm probably about 6 feet away from the camera, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my camera to the far end of my workshop, and then I'm gonna go all the way to the other end, which is about 30 feet, and it's gonna show you how far or how awesome this sounds and the difference of, it's not gonna make a difference in sound. So let's go ahead and move the camera. Okay guys, so I am right now roughly 28, I'm gonna guess because I'm about 30 feet away from, my back is against this door, and from one end to the other end, it's exactly 30 feet, and my camera's about 1.5 to 2 feet off the wall, so I'm about 28 feet away from the camera, and you can see the difference of, like, if you're doing something, if you're recording, if you're doing any building or moving around, you have to do some stuff or go over here or cooking or whatever. It makes a huge difference in having one of these. You have to have one. Honestly, you have to have one. And from what I can already tell you is I like the way that this one feels. I like that it's light, it's rechargeable. I don't have to worry about batteries or anything like that. I'm assuming it's going to have some long life. It says it's about 4 hours of long life on the charge. So it's going to get you a pretty good usage. I don't think you're really going to need much more than that. And if you have to change it, and if you're on the go, if you're changing different scenes, if you're going to different places, just plug it into your car and give it a little bit of a boost, and I think you're going to be okay. It doesn't take very much time to charge, and this thing should probably go about 60 feet. So what we're gonna do real quick is I think we're gonna run outside, and I'm gonna go to my walking trail, and we're just gonna go, I'm gonna try to do about 60 feet and see how it sounds at about a 60-foot distance. It is raining, so hopefully we can get this really quick, and then we can see how far this thing will go. All right, let's do it. And as I'm walking, here's about 15 feet. This is about 15 feet away from the camera. Again, no difference in sound. This is what you have to have. And just real quick, I am gonna put in the description below, I'm gonna put a link to this item, which is my Amazon affiliate account. Go ahead below, click on the link. and it's going to go to my affiliate, and you can see this. I do get a little bit of kickback from that purchase, so if you are interested in this, use that link and you'll be happy that you did. All right, let's go outside. All right, I didn't realize that it's actually getting really dark out, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way to the end of the trail over that way, which is probably anywhere from 60 to maybe 70, 80 feet away. So I don't even know if I'm in the shot, but what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna walk and do this because I honestly didn't realize it was getting this late, this dark. It's not even 5:30, it's so crazy. All right, let's do it. All right, so I'm sure you can see me right here. I have got to be an easy 60 feet away from my camera, and I am actually probably not sounding any different than I did when I was 5 feet away from the camera. And that is, again, the coolest thing about these cordless, wireless, whatever the heck you want to call it, microphones. You have to get one. All right, I think we're going to end it right here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go down below, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button. That way you get notified of all of our newest videos. And until the next video, make sure y'all doing one thing, stay awesome. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. All right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay. All right, guys. See ya.